All right, welcome back, YouTube episode viewers. We're working on some stuff, especially for our traps. So we are making as many silver warhammers as we can. We're going to get them decorated once this Craft Dwarf workshop comes up. Set up some stockpiles to hopefully make this work out a little better for us. And I'm quite happy. In fact, let's... where was all that silver? There it is. So we do have some more things we can work with. This is, yeah. Man, we have like 2 different types of ore on this map. That is not fun for me. It'd be nice if I could get them just to mine out the silver. I thought I saw something that was in the base vanilla version of the game that would do that for me, but I forgot to look off episode. I don't want to waste episode time looking for that again. So there you go. We'll just kind of do this. We'll make it look all fancy like. Oh. I think silver veins are pretty much in streaks anyway, so we might be lucky and grab a couple with this. Yeah, there's some more as well. We'll just do that there. It's kind of ugly. Oh, look at... I mean, at least we don't have to worry about running out of silver on the map. Go, my dwarfs. Make pretty mines. And that was like slate or something. Now we got it. Oh, we got a nice marble layer here. We can make some nice rooms there as well. Yeah, yeah. So apparently YouTube is better for lower quality or lower people who don't have as much bandwidth. Put it that way. So glad to help out. I've definitely been in that situation in the past as well. In fact, I've had lots of issues with Twitch just in general. So, but I'm not a big fan of YouTube either. Just, it's really the only choice right now. Okay, we do need spikes of stuff. What should we make our spikes out of? I will let chat determine. Of course, remember, we don't have access to very much when it comes to economic stone. And it won't tell us there, will it? Ore is a separate thing, isn't it? Or is it all under stones? So we have silver, we have malachite, which is a copper ore. And that's it. Silver and copper. Obviously, we can't make spikes out of silver. Well, I say that. Whatever this ore is, we can grab some of that, right? Maybe from that hole right there. If we grab it from the hole, we don't have to worry about the magma, right? Yeah. That'd be the safe way to get all that. Bone spikes. I love bone spikes. Can we make spikes out of bone? I don't know if I've ever even tried that. Let's, well. Bone. Okay, it's not there. We can make bone bolts. I definitely know that. Don't see spikes here either. Let's just, someone in chat probably knows, but with the delay, it might even be quicker for me to do this. It just took us a trap, didn't it? Weapon trap. So, it looks like the best we can do is metal, wood, and glass. Glass sounds kind of cool, but I don't really want to get a whole glass industry up and running just for spikes. But we can do a lot with spikes. Or, I'm sorry, with glass. So we're looking at copper or wood probably right now. Okay. Resume. And we're working on getting all this set up. We have much more rooms now. So there's 5 down there, and there's another 5 there. 10, 11. Does that mean that not all these are set up for the Modest. I bet we never are. It's my fault. I probably never set these up. Yeah. The carpenter decided, you know what? I could live right next to all the booze. Too bad. You have another room somewhere else. Yeah, fishery worker. This is nowhere near the fish. I'm sorry. Okay, now we should have 11 rooms currently. We do need to build some doors and stuff that we have being made. So, yeah, I'm going to save the best doors. Okay, we got 3 more. There we go. And then, of course, beds, assuming he had enough wood to make us more beds. Yeah, we got 5 beds. That's 4. Yeah, it's good for now. I mean, we don't have to go overkill, right? No such thing. If you guys know of a way to do it with bones, I would love to do it with bones. I think that is brilliant. It makes so much sense, too. It's a real shame. I need to mod that somehow. That we can't... Like, I get... I've said this before. I get not being able to butcher sentient creatures and then eat them. But you certainly should be able to use their skeletons to make stuff out of. You know, why can't you use the bones? They're not being used for anything else. No, you're working on something else right now. Probably doors still. Rock doors. Yeah. We got some mechanisms now. That's going to take a little while to get all that to set up. But, oh, good idea. Use the magic mill. Oh, dang. Okay, so, bone. Well, here's everything we can do with bone. We can cut a bone opal. Actually, that sounds kind of fun. Decorate with bone, encrust ammo with bone opal, encrust furniture with bone opal, encrust finished goods with bone opal. And then otherwise it's just making all the regular crafts and stuff, which unfortunately are not spikes. None of these things can be used. We can't even make bone weapons for the weapon traps. Like even like a bone spear would be fun because then you could just have those at the bottom. Yeah, can't make a bone spear. Kelastoma. But I do appreciate that. Yeah, we could search for spikes and actually figure out what better or what everything we can make it out of. Of course, it's going to list every type of metal. So we know we can make them out of metal. Yeah, I got some glass. It's been so long. Like, it's been so long since I played Fortress Mode, but it's been so much longer since I even tried messing around with glass. I just buy it from caravans. Maybe we can do that. That Espanol, though. That was pretty bad Espanol, wasn't it? The problem is, when I try to pronounce it correctly, I feel like I'm sounding like a stereotype, and I'm not... I don't want to do that. Like Speedy Gonzalez. Or, for those of you who are about my age, his cousin that showed up in a few episodes, Slowpoke Rodriguez. See, Speedy. Oh, cartoons were so racist. But hilarious. So, it's another season or something. So, while the game is taking forever to save because it's done so much. Wow, so much yellow. So many people are content. That's great. I'd love to get someone green. What are some of the issues we're having with our people who've been here for a long time? A lack of decent meals? Are you kidding? Have you seen the meals we've been making? I mean, that is utter. It's a lot of cows. No, it's utter bullcrap. Look at these. Every time they come by, I sell anything that's not a masterpiece meal, and he's complaining. That's your fault. You're eating raw stuff. Okay, what else are you complaining about? Lonely being away from family? Well, that's your choice. Boredom after being able to practice a craft for too long? That's my choice. Loneliness from being away from friends? What? Either you're working or you're not. You can't not be practicing your craft and also not socializing. That's your problem. Well, he enjoyed watching performance, plus 12. That's pretty good. Interest after watching a performance. Oh, maybe you'd like to join in. Contentment, dining in a legendary dining room. You're only content by dining in a legendary dining room? Horrified after witnessing death. Well, you may witness your own death if you don't cheer up. Loathing out of being in the... Okay, we got some cave-adapted dwarfs. Slowpoke Rodriguez never had to move fast. He had a big six-shooter. I don't remember him having a gun. When I speak Spanish, I was told I have a Germanic accent. Das ist gut. Yeah, my German's pretty bad, too. I used to be able to do kind of a German accent. I don't think I could do it now, though. Okay. Well, let's get started again. Loneliness after unable to make romance. Yeah. That's also your fault. Don't have no luck with the ladies, huh? Let's look and see who's even here. Magma crabs and cave blobs. That sounds... We do need to go into the... there's just so much to do. Oh my goodness. We have a bard who's socializing. We have a bowman who's socializing. You should be joining our societies, please. We need to kill more of you. And a couple human dancers. We want elves. We want elves. We got our dead giant we killed. We have our dead forgotten beast that we killed as well. We have our dead Eden with 2 heads that we killed. Not bad. Not freaking bad. And then, of course, we have all these mercenaries that came and we killed as well. But, yeah, we got 100 citizens. That is our citizen cap. Well, that's our... Let me double check that I'm not doing this wrong. Strict population cap is 150. So we should get 50 more people who can come via births or joining our fortress and petitioning and stuff. When you learn Spanish and go to Los Angeles, you learn to speak it pretty well. Yes. I mean, I took like 9 years of Spanish. No, that's not right. I took 7 years of Spanish? I know. I took 4 years of Spanish in high school. I took a little bit in junior high. And then when I got to college, I started over again from 101 just to get easy, good grades. Some people would call me lazy. I prefer to call myself efficient. So my Spanish is pretty poor. That being said, I would consider it conversational at like a child's level. So I can go to Mexico or Spain or whatever and be able to talk to people. In fact, one of my favorite stories ever... No, that's not true. A slightly amusing story when I was in Paris, just visiting. I was trying to find the hostel I was staying in. I knew I was really close. Killing some rabbits. And there's some shopkeeper or something, some French shopkeeper, and I have no problem with the French. I've met a lot of really nice French people. Parisians are dicks, but so are New Yorkers, so who cares? Big cities always are full of people that are just sick of dealing with tourists. I get it. So I was trying to ask, like, first I asked in English, like, where is, this hostel? I was pointing at this map. Like, I know I'm on this street. Just, where am I on this street so I can find my hostel? And he like, no English, no English, no English. And I'm like, oh, well, my French is basically non-existent. So I was like, Español, habla Español. And he kind of like hesitated. So I just started, like, ¿Dónde está este hostel? I pienso que está aquí, estoy aquí, pero, so on and so forth. And then he's like, fine, I speak English. I'll show you. I was like, I knew it, you jerk. Anyways. Yeah, I love learning languages too. I've learned spatterings of multiple languages, Japanese, Swedish. I just can't really commit to anything in more ways than just languages. Look at all these rooms. It's glorious. Okay, let us continue to expand the modest nut. Oh, nah, you already were. Okay, so that should be, if I did it right, 15 rooms in the modest nut. 15 rooms in the modest nut. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, still don't have enough logs? Did you cut these down like I told you to? You did. Okay. Cherries, plums, persimmons, birch, bayberry, cherry. Oh, it looks like cherries are about to... Well, I can take those two. Which two? That one and that one, right? Yeah. Okay, maybe that'll do it. My favorite thing is he's dropping. No one suspects I know Spanish. Says Nefite. Is that right? Am I saying it right? Revol can order food in a Mexican food place in Spanish. That's good. Yeah. I mean, people appreciate when you at least make an attempt to speak their language, which is why anywhere I've ever visited, I've tried to learn at least a little bit. Haha, I love it, brave hero. Feeling down and in a rut? Come visit the Modest Nut, where we will serve you all the booze we can. We will overserve you. Not to mention all the performers we have. Perhaps you'd like to see humans dance. I bet dwarves find that amusing. Humans and their dancing. They don't have the fast, muscle twitch fiber that the dwarves have. Dwarves think it's silly. Oh, let's go back to this. Oh, we got more finger line buckets. And one more rope that's not too bad. And some mechanisms. There we go. How are we doing down here? I don't see any hammers in any of these stockpiles. Good sirs. Which means I have hammers going somewhere else. Why wouldn't they take it? You know what? Let's do it this way. Weapons. We have 14 Civil War hammers. Okay. Let's find out where they went. The Rogue King, you just took one? Is that what's going on? Where's... Oh, there it is. I guess you're holding it. That's fine. You can have it. I was just kind of hoping to get one so I could figure out what stockpile it was in. Oh, I did Civil War. I don't even know what I hit. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, I was afraid they'd end up there. I'm just going to do it this way. Well, now, because then they have to run all the way down to get them. Oh, but they're all going in traps anyways. Yeah, okay. Most of them are going in traps, and everyone else can hopefully hold on to it and store it somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to forbid warhammers there. I think that's the only weapon stockpile I got. Nephite. Okay, thank you. I can pronounce other languages, but not English. Though that's probably not an English-sourced word. Cannot write in Spanish, though. I've always been better at writing and reading languages than speaking them. Of course, because I keep on fulfilling your mandate, so you're going to... bracelets? Are you kidding me? I will make you the best bracelets I can think of. Brave hero, let's get on this. Make a... Do we have horn? No, I want to keep my horns. I don't think we have any teeth either. Not cloth. Bone bracelets? Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Is it 3? I think so. Yep, 3. In case anyone's curious, I think I forgot to continue showing you the rest of the fortress. This is where our mayor lives. I was thinking of making him a little room that he can go into and have horrible things happen to him. What else do I need in my tavern? I can tell you exactly what we need in this tavern. Oh, but I can't do materials from the manager window. It's too bad. Yay, I'm helping. Yeah, you are. You ever wonder what dwarven syrup would taste like in real life? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just traders. No, it's time. It feels like we're overdue for some monster coming and attack us. Well, how are we doing on the YouTube episode? Is it a gigabyte again? No, actually, this will be a short one, possibly. Because I don't like to record the trading, because trading takes for frickin' ever now. But, yeah, about that. Let's wait till they come in and load up. Make sure they can get there now that we have so many more trees. But we did build a pretty decent road, but I kind of forgot to finish this, didn't I? Cow soap. Someone's going to go take a bath. I like it. And then we, yeah, why not? Let's build another one. I should at least have a road that goes all the way down to, Temple Island. Can I get another one? Oh. Okay. Was that 30 away, or they had 30 of them? Because these don't take very many stones when you're building a road. If I could just designate all this to be made, that'd be great. If I can make it longer, that would be even greater. Yeah, 22. This takes 8. So we can do almost 3 more of these. Or more than 3. I don't know. Math is not my best subject. Ah. Someone finally taking that statue down there? Oh. They lied to me. Well, that was in total, but not the ones that were nearby. Okay, well, that one's going to take a while to make. Ha ha ha, brave hero, I love it. A bath with cow soap leaves you utterly clean. Make a lever-operated pit that opens up into the general direction of the clowns. I don't think you're talking to me. Our tree hugger's always trying to be clean. Wait. What is going on here? Did someone just drop the statue? What the heck? In a pile of vomit? Let me guess, some of you might want to worship indoors, huh? Too bad. I'm so wrong is following me. Thank you very much. I just get emails. I never turn that off. And my phone tells me, okay, I guess we ought to start this thing. Get ready for the... I really hope one of these days I don't have to do this anymore. Okay, so let's dump everything we want to sell, because I don't want to sell big old barrels full of all my food. I want to get rid of specific stuff first. I also want to be able to trade small amounts of stuff at a time, instead of one barrel that's worth $1 billion. So we'll start with the stuff I don't want my guys eating anyways. I'm making lavish meals for you guys. Hey, you guys. Here's your meal. You know, I haven't given anything to the queen, though. Or king. I think it's a queen, right? It was a human. Whatever it was. A dirty human. Alright. Not bad. What should we give to the queen? We're going to call her a pig by giving her some pig cheese. If I remember. So we'll do the mass dumping. Revolt says, Haggling Simulator 2016. Quite. I don't haggle that much. It's not worth the effort. Especially since I think trading prepared food is kind of broken. I don't quite consider it a exploit. But the way I do it requires a quantum stockpile, which is definitely an exploit. And I will always use that exploit as long as it is here. Dun dun dun. All right, Forgotten Beast. Nithami Fiva Enria has come. A towering feather flat worm. It has a round shell and it squirms and fidgets. Its maroon feathers are patchy. Beware its deadly dust. Oh my goodness, this may be the end. Deadly dust. Where you at? There you be. Let's look a little closer. That's about all we can see, isn't it? So if we look at you with V, what are you carrying? Nothing. You only have a body and a shell. Because you're a worm, of course. Well, as a worm, I actually think we're safe unless you're magma safe. Or where was our issue with the caverns? Where are we potentially... So he'd actually have to break down a tree to get to us, and a wall. So we're actually safe. However, I don't want to be that safe necessarily. I was really hoping some more mercenaries would join us. They might have heard stories about what we do with our mercenaries, though. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. I think we're fairly safe. You want one of those bone crossbows, huh? You really want to die, don't you? This is a revolt. Nephite? Is that what you said? Yeah, Nephite. I was waiting for the legendary were-elephant. You're going to be waiting a long time. Just so you know, where things are disabled in this world gen, I apologize. It was for my adventure mode. I continued on in it. Okay, we need to build while I'm here and have important things on my mind. I'll try to forget them by getting sidetracked. Oh, we're out of lime. Lime goes good with coffee, right? Oh, we don't have very good ropes or anything. But we can use really nice mechanisms. There we go. Get the last of our wells set up at least. Yep, and it's active, which is great. How much longer will I be streaming? That's a great question. No more than an hour and 30 minutes at the most. I really should stop in 30 minutes, but we kind of know how well I am doing with that. I'm going shirting. I'm going shirting early tomorrow morning. I'm going to throw shirts at clay pigeons. So, let's go to military real quick and equip the revolt with a weapon. You wanted bone though specifically, so specific weapon. Oh, what was that? Hold on now. What legendary weapon did we make? Oh, I can't read this. A bone warhammer, the most useless warhammer ever made. Okay. Let's go back in there and equip you the revolt. Specific. Oh, that was something. Bronze crossbow. We actually have quite a few crossbows and other things. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of stuff. Okay, reindeer bone crossbow. Well, we had. I thought we had other ones too. Maybe not. Nope. Okay, there you go. That one's yours. Didn't get decorated or anything. Oh wow, that's a lot of text. An hour 30, please. Hey, Untrusted Life. How you doing, man? Or woman? I don't know. Yeah. Dwarf Fortress will consume your life. I'll play CK2 as a Jane in Ireland, for example. Oh, I love CK2. I want to play CK2 again. Okay. we're doing the trading, or at least we're getting there. We're still waiting for stuff to get dumped. You're a male, I assure you. That sounds... Methinks thou protest too much. There we go. Okay. So we are paused. Excellent. Let's go back in here and... Oop, don't want that. Reclaim all this stuff. I could do it from the dump stockpile that's right next to there, but it may not catch everything, and I do not want miasma, or miasma even. I don't want miasma to get out of hand. Crop up. There we go. And now we can move them here. So we want to select roasts. Done and done. Simple. Bacon. Okay, you're a man. Rudolph shall guide my bolts to victory. I didn't see he had reindeer bone bolts. No, I get it. Okay, yeah. You made the crossbow out of Rudolph. I'm sad that you've been streaming for 3 hours and I just got here. I'm sad for you. The VODs will be there. Eventually the YouTube episodes will go up, but it'll take a freaking month to put them all up because I only want to put up one episode a day. But it started. It started yesterday, so we'll get there. More annoyed. Oh, I'd prefer sad. Well, I'll show you... we're going to end this YouTube episode because we're going to start with the trading stuff, which is ridiculous. So there you go. YouTube's seen everything, so... Thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, I think you got a decently sized episode because there's a lot of talking in there. Oh, yeah, it's half a gig. That's got to be enough for you, right? So thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.